essay should not be a resume. Now, being too vague was the hard work, but then being too descriptive in the wrong direction is that example I gave you of that student with the barbecue. So she kept describing the events that were happening in front of her, but not necessarily what that meant internally for her. I had another student who did the same thing, or who is, as of yesterday, no longer doing the same thing, but he was, which is he kept describing the events in school for a school election, for one of the school organizations he's a part of, and then how he was expecting to win, even because that's what was ensured. The teacher had told him, oh, it looks like you're a shoo-in. All his peers had said, oh, you're a shoo-in. So it's only natural he got his boat up, he got his hopes up, and then he ended up losing. But then he kept talking about and then I did this, and then I did this, and then I did this, and I did this. But what was your emotional journey? We don't need the step-by-step of what happens next. We want to know how you were feeling. Oh, I struggled in the beginning, but what? I still decided that I'm just going to show up for my new role, because if I have it, then I'm not just going to wing it. I'm not just going to do this to put it on a college application. I'm actually going to show up for it. So he should have said something like that. Turning it into a resume. This is very tempting, to try to take as many of your activities as possible and just connect the dots somehow, even if these activities seem very disconnected, to somehow connect the dots and put them all in your essay. Pick one topic you want to write about on your essay. And then if an activity matches that topic, go ahead and mention it. But if it does not match the topic, leave it. It can stay in the activity section. It can be added onto your resume, but don't force it into your college essay. Your essay should not be a resume. And this, I'll be honest, it happens a lot when parents feel like, oh, but we need to talk about how awesome this kid is. Make sure that he's mentioning this, and make sure he's mentioning this, and make sure she's saying that, and make sure she's saying that too. And that's true. It's all true. But there's only so much we can fit into this essay before we just lose the plot. So be mindful of that. Lack of reflection we've talked about is when you just describe everything else, like the excessive narrative, but with no takeaway. Ultimately, it's not about you and your growth, which is the real theme amongst all of these prompts that they gave us. It's you and your growth, whatever topic and category you want to pick. And then great, what did you learn from it? How did you grow from it? If we had to water it down, distill it to the main, what do they want to know about me? It's that.